Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Friday, and you know what that means. It is time for a menu plan, and this is week 4, I think, of Pantry Challenge. Doing pretty good so far. Still doing the produce because I did say that was one of my set rules. And this week, excuse me, I did purchase a few other ingredients, a few other products for Doug. And I talked about that several times before, that anything that he wants or needs during his treatments that we would definitely get. So there are a couple things you'll see that I picked up at Walmart for him. And also I do have a Butcher Box haul this week. Back when I started Pantry Challenge, we talked about whether to pause the Butcher Box or not. I'm always afraid to pause it because I get a lot of free deals that we've accumulated over the years, and I don't want to screw those up. So, and it's budgeted in. It's just part of the budget every 6 weeks. It's automatic, so we just keep that. So I will show you what I got from Butcher Box. Menu this week, still looking pretty good, I think. Using a lot of stuff up that needs to be used. And, you know, the part of a pantry challenge is not to use every single solitary thing in your home and put the coffers down to 0. It is to use the things that have been sitting around for a while. And I have some stuff that's been hanging out that just needs to go. We have a beautiful, very large upright freezer that's our meat freezer, and it's very, very easy to keep organized. The top shelf is poultry, the second shelf is beef, the third shelf is pork, the fourth shelf is seafood. It's very easy to keep organized. But we also have a deep freezer, a chest freezer, that is not so easy to keep organized. And let me tell you, it's like a treasure hunt. Yeah, so that's what I'm kind of hitting on a lot during this pantry challenge. So that being said, like I said, I have Walmart, and I had to stop in there and pick up a prescription yesterday. So I figured, you know what, I'm not gonna go to Aldi, I'm just gonna get everything I need at Walmart. So I did. And like I said, our Butcher Box, if you don't know what Butcher Box is, it is a meat subscription service. You choose how often the box comes, you choose the size of your box, and you choose the cuts that are in it. At least we do, because we choose the custom small box every 6 weeks. So every 6 weeks, we get 6 cuts of meat. Plus, like I said, we have some freebies that come every month also. We love it because it is all organic. It is all grass-fed, grass-finished beef, heritage, humanely raised pork, wild-caught, not farmed seafood, and free-range, pasture-raised chicken. So we really like it. It fits perfectly into our lifestyle, and I just love having to come right to the door. I've compared prices before, and to get the same quality meat in the store, Butcher Box is actually a better value. Now, I compare apples to apples. If you compare apples to oranges, you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, you're paying so much. But for pasture-raised and organic and grass-finished, it is more. But anyway, enough about Butcher Box. If you're interested, I have a link in my description box. You can save $50 on your first box, plus get whatever free special they're running at the time. And I also get $50 off my next box. So win-win. Enough of that. Let's talk about the menu. Okay, Sunday morning after church, I will probably make a brunch of pancakes and maybe some kind of breakfast meat. I don't know. I have to see what's in there. Not sure what's left. Lunch, we generally don't eat on Sundays because we have breakfast late. And dinner, I have some apple Gouda sausages. We're gonna grill those if we can get to the grill. We're supposed to get more snow this weekend. If not, I'll just grill them on a grill pan in the house. Not a big deal. Making some potato salad to go with that, and a vegetable. Kind of like a summer meal, dead in the middle of winter with snow on the ground. I kind of love it. Monday, Chunky Monkey oatmeal bowls. Lunch all week pretty much is going to be a picky plate. I'll explain when it's not. Actually, it's only 2 days of picky plate. I lied. A picky plate is just like an adult Lunchable. It's meat, cheese, fruit, veggie, whatever I have laying around. Who knows? It might be a half a grilled sausage. It depends on what's laying around. And dinner is going to be salmon with tarragon sauce. I love tarragon. With rice pilaf and a vegetable, which is going to be butternut squash. We still have butternut squash that we harvested from the garden. Then Tuesday for breakfast, a breakfast sandwich. Lunch will be a picky plate. Dinner is going to be copycat KFC bowls. Basically, I make mashed potatoes. I'm going to thaw some corn that we preserved last summer. And I have, you'll see, chicken strips from Butcher Box. I actually have a whole nother bag in there from the last time. We got ahead on the chicken strips because we love to have those in the house. We're just going to do some of those, and it's going to be a nice, quick, easy dinner. And I like those kind of dinners on Tuesdays and Thursdays when Doug goes to school. Wednesday, honestly, not sure how the day is going to play out. This is Doug's first chemo treatment. So I want him to definitely eat before he goes, but he doesn't like to eat that early. So I'm going to do bagels and cream cheese. Maybe we'll eat them in the car on the way there. I don't know. I need to get bagels made this week, though. That's a priority this coming week if we're going to have bagels and cream cheese. Lunch, we're going to be packing our lunch, and I think I'm going to pack us each a turkey sandwich with some fruit and veg. They said we'll probably be there for 4 hours, maybe a little bit longer because it's the first. And they said, you know, pack snacks, pack lunch, pack whatever you want. So I'm going to pack us some sandwiches and fruit and veggies just to be on the safe side. Who knows? Maybe we'll be home and we'll just eat it at home. I don't know. It's all new for us. Then dinner is going to be Holy Yum chicken. I've made this before with some sort of potatoes, maybe roasted, and a vegetable. On Thursday, just eggs and sausage for breakfast. Lunch, another turkey sandwich, just because I want to use the turkey up that I'm going to open on Wednesday. Dinner is going to be stuffed cabbage soup and bread. Friday, Doug is off on Friday. He has to go get his chemo disconnected. I will not be going with him for that. I don't need to. They just do a quick disconnect. They say quick. I don't know what their version of quick is versus our version of quick. But I will probably wait until he gets home. I don't even know what time he goes. I forget now. But I will make some French toast that morning because that's easy to make when he's off. Lunch will just be leftover soup. And then dinner is going to be saltine pork chops, potatoes, and a vegetable. Saturday, omelets and bacon in the morning. Clean out the fridge night. And then Pinochle is supposed to be here. We're getting a little off on our schedule just because of throwing in some poker nights and Doug and I going for track meets and stuff. But as of right now, it's supposed to be here, and I'm going to make the Mississippi pot roast that I didn't make a couple weeks ago. And on the list of things to do this week, I need to make crackers and I need to make bagels. So hopefully we'll get that done over the weekend, and we'll be set for the week. So that is what we are having for this week. We're going to get right into Walmart and Butcher Box, and then I'll be back to say goodbye. Okay, and this month, or this 6-week period from Butcher Box, I picked up a bag of the lightly breaded chicken breast strips. These are really, really delicious. And when we need something quick to chop up in a salad or even just to have on a plate with some dip and a veg, they work well. So these are a nice convenience dinner, but with really, really great ingredients. So we like those. And then I got 3 packages of chicken. Each package is a pound, so 9 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. Our chicken is very low in the freezer, so needed to restock on that. Picked up a pork tenderloin. And then picked up, what is this? Beef sirloin tips. That was my custom small box for this month, my 6 cuts of meat. And then As always, we get our free ground beef for life and our free bacon for life. They were specials when we joined. Then the member special this month was a rack of St. Louis ribs. So we picked that up. I have another rack in the freezer, so that'll be good when Adam's home. 2 racks feed more than all of us. Then they had these on special, the little mini uncured hot dogs. And one of Andrew's favorite snacks when we play poker is the little Puffin Puppies. So I picked these up to make those for him next time we play poker, because these are organic, uncured, all the good stuff. And then this is a new special that we did. It was like, I think, oh gosh, I don't know, $25. And then for all year, every box we get a free package of apple Gouda sausage. And we really enjoy this. So we jumped on that special. So that is our butcher box for this 6-week period. Okay, I had to go to Walmart to pick up some prescriptions. So I just did my little produce haul there. We got some Gala apples, some green grapes, bananas, strawberries, broccoli crowns, some basil, cucumbers, and mini sweet peppers. Now, I told you, with Pantry Challenge that we were just doing produce, unless I needed something for Doug. Well, I gave him yogurt the other day because he eats homemade yogurt almost every day. And I forgot to save some yogurt to make yogurt. And this was the only plain they had. I was looking for whole milk. And they didn't have any in plain in a small little one. I only wanted a little one. So I just got this. I'm fine with it. It's just milk. So that's going to be used to make yogurt. And then I also picked these up for Doug to take with him as a snack to chemo, or more likely packed in a bento box for lunch. That was one of the things he wanted, was nuts in there. So I picked those up. And I mentioned the avocado, the mayonnaise. So I picked up this Better Body Foods mayonnaise. It was between this and Primal Kitchen. They did not have the Chosen brand. So I was comparing this and the Primal Kitchen. This was half the price of the Primal Kitchen. And really good ingredients. So I chose this right now. The Primal Kitchen I can get at Costco for a really, really good price. So depending, I might end up picking that up next time we're at Costco. We'll see. Because he's going to be on grocery store mayonnaise probably for at least 16, 20 weeks. So there you have it. That is the haul. I allow myself $25 a week for produce during Pantry Challenge, and I did fine with the produce staying in the $25. Not so fine adding in this stuff. The mayonnaise was like $10. It was a little bit less than $10. The other one was $11. The nuts were, I think, $8 or $9, and the yogurt, I think, was only $1.25. So not too bad though. And like I said, if Doug needs it or wants it, he's getting it. Pantry Challenge or not. So that is the groceries for the week, the butcher box and the Walmart produce. So friends, that is it. That is the menu for the week. I think it's looking pretty tasty. So yeah, I just kind of went through some old menus. I went through my Pinterest board. I think that's where I saw the salmon. I already started on my February menu. If you don't know, that's how I plan. What I do is in January, I start on my February menu, just dinners. And I just print out a calendar and I just start filling things in that I know we want. Like the last week of February, Adam will be home for spring break. So you know it went on there. If you've been watching me, we're having chicken divan. We're having tacos. We're probably having buffalo chicken pasta. They're the 3 I know of. I know I added, oh, we're having ribs. So I already have 4 things filled in for the end of February, just knowing that he's going to be home. And that's what I do. So I fill that in, and then I use that when I make my weekly menu. I don't pre-plan breakfasts and lunch for the month. So I just pre-plan dinners for the month. I like it because then I know, because when I am grocery shopping, when I'm not in Pantry Challenge, I only grocery shop once a month. So that way, having it planned out, I know what I need to get at the store. Now, granted, I do fill in with fresh fruits and vegetables midway through the month, but for the most part, I only shop once a month. So, yeah, already starting on February. It seems crazy. And February, I'll take a little extra planning because it is Lent. Lent starts on Valentine's Day. So we definitely have the 1 meatless meal every week. And we generally don't do meatless. I know a lot of people do meatless Mondays. We'll be doing meatless Fridays. So, but we have our old Lent favorites. So, yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chatting. I am going to let you go. Thank you so very much for watching. Let me know down below what your favorite cozy winter dish is. I need to get beef stew on the menu because to me, beef stew screams winter cozy meal. So I got to get that on the menu. Definitely the beginning of February that's coming in. And just say hey down in the comments and let me know you're here. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for all of your support, not only for my channel, but for my family as well as we go through this little bump in the road. So thanks again, and I'll leave a couple old menu plans linked here, and I will see you all in my next video.